Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, myself, I'm Sunita.
My name's Jim.
Okay, so Jim, haven't we all wanted to know what people are saying or what they are speaking right in front of us?
That's right, yeah.
Yes, right. Yes, you all are right. Today we are going to talk about foreign languages. And we are going to cover the 5 points, right?
That's
So
right.
we are going to tell you what is foreign language. We are also going to tell you the misconception of understanding between foreign language and second language, and then we will tell you why people learn foreign languages, the benefits of learning foreign languages, and we are going to end our talk by giving you the tips to learn foreign languages.
That's right,
okay?
yes, yes.
So Jim, I'm going to tell you what is a foreign language, and then you correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. So I think that foreign language is a language which is different from person's native language, which is learned consciously, okay, and it is not native to the speaker or to the country.
Yes, pretty much that. I believe the same thing.
Okay.
A foreign language is a language which is not commonly spoken in the speaker's country.
Okay.
And in other words, the languages from other countries, which a speaker can choose to learn after learning or acquiring his first language.
Yes.
Yeah. To understand this, I think we should take one example.
Okay.
So, for example, let's say a student goes to a school, a Thai
Yes.
student goes to school and learns English or Japanese or French or German.
Okay.
He's basically learning English or German or French as a foreign language.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But in some cases, which he calls them a second language.
Okay.
So that confuses sometimes
Yes,
some people.
that's
Yeah.
right.
So
That's
you know, from my personal experience,
Okay.
I've seen so many people who don't, recognize the difference between what is a foreign language
Yes.
and what is a second language.
Okay.
So to understand that, I think we
Yes.
should take another example.
Okay.
So let's say a Thai student moving to Japan,
Okay.
and he doesn't speak any Japanese.
Right.
And if the student decides to learn Japanese before moving to Japan,
Okay.
in Thailand,
Okay.
he will be learning Japanese as a foreign language.
Okay.
Okay.
Clear. Right.
And let's say if he changes his mind and not study Japanese in Thailand and
Okay.
learns it after moving to
To
Japan,
Okay.
then he will be learning, in that scenario, he will be learning Japanese as a second language.
As a foreign second language.
As a second language in Japan.
Okay. So
because
that will be
Japanese
second,
is commonly spoken in
okay. So
Japan.
if you learn a native language in the native country,
Right.
then it is a second language.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I got it right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I hope all of you, your misconception is clear now, and we do understand the difference, like foreign language and the second language.
That's
Let's
right.
move on to why people learn foreign languages. Okay. And
Yeah.
I personally think of when they want to move abroad or for the education purpose.
Yeah, that's right. From the teaching perspective, actually, why students or anybody learn a different language or foreign language vary from person to person.
Yeah.
But from the teaching perspective,
Yeah.
there are basic two teaching models.
Yes.
One for the students who tend to move abroad
Yes.
for study or live or to
Yes.
work, and the other programs are like students who take courses or take English courses
Right.
in order to learn the language, to understand the language better, to
Yes.
understand the language content better,
Yes.
or maybe sometimes to conduct businesses in international other countries. Yeah.
Yes, so that's I think basically that's the
Yeah.
main reason is education or for the moving abroad, right? So let's talk about the benefits of the foreign languages,
yeah.
right? I feel like it's if you know a foreign language, you can connect very well.
Right.
And why I'm telling you, I will explain myself why I think that it's very good to connect, because if you are able to communicate, okay, with someone with his or her language, it is an incredible gift.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
the communication will make you local, and you can connect to the wide range of people. Okay, so no matter where you are, if you can speak a foreign language, then you connect and you become local. Okay, so and plus I think the very important point, you can build lifelong
friendships, relationships. That's right. Yeah, you connect with people much better. That's
so
right.
Yeah, so I think, and plus you will be very humbled by the kindness of the stranger if you can speak the foreign languages. Okay, and the second point that I can think of is that it's becoming very essential to learn a foreign language today, because if you would like to keep up with today's rapidly growing economy, then I think you need to learn
a different language. Yeah, it's very essential
nowadays. Can you add 2 more in this?
Yes, the people who learn different languages actually, or maybe from the student's perspective, they're also able to build the vocabulary in their own mother tongue, in their own first language, which help them to express themselves in much better way. Yeah, that's what I think is very beneficial to the students. And some other benefits that I can think of is when you learn a different language, you have more opportunity to travel and to get a job, maybe. To get a job. Especially nowadays, you have more the requirement of people who can speak bilingual, or people who multilingual languages can speak. They have more opportunity to get the jobs, and you can have better opportunities for the future if you learn different languages.
I agree. So like for the travelers, if you love traveling, it will open up the vacation destinations for you if you can speak a foreign language. Travelers, it becomes very easy for you to travel around. You can, it is very beneficial, right? So I can say that learning more languages allow us to learn more about the world and view differently the cultures around us.
That's right.
Now, to end up our talk, let's end up by giving few tips to learn foreign languages, and I will start with that all of us need to know our motivation.
That's
okay,
right,
so knowing why you are learning a foreign language is key to mastering it. Like many people start learning a language with no idea what are they going to use it for. So if you do not know the why behind it all, or how it is going to enrich your life, chances are you are going to lose your motivation.
That's right. I think that's a very strong point, actually. If you don't know why you're learning the language, why you have to learn the language, I think that will not keep you learning for the long time anyway. So it's always important that you have to know your why. You have to know why you're learning the language in first place. So that's
yes, I agree with you.
Me too. Yes.
So I think I will say to all of you, like, always ask yourself, are you looking to start a new life in different country, or are you learning a language because you are fascinated by the culture and you want to dive in to know more about it, or are you planning to take a trip to a foreign country, or wanting to be able to order the local food or tell the taxi driver where you want to go. So our main thing is like, know your why. You need to know your why. Why do you want to learn the foreign language? Because if you know your why, then your motivation is there. So you know why are you learning, right?
Yes, and for doing that, you have to ask yourself.
That's right.
Nobody else can actually tell. Who.
And to add up, what I also feel like conversation. That's another tip.
And also the key to get better in a language, in any language for that matter. So if you practice makes person perfect. So if you practice by using different sources, you can nowadays we have a lot of resources available online, and even for the students they can go to the library. You have teachers to talk, maybe friends around. It depends what language you are interested in to learn. So that practice is the key. It doesn't matter where you are, what time. If you can think in English or in other language, you practice English or practice other languages can make you better in that particular language. Yes.
I agree. So choose the material according to your interest.
Yes.
Right. First thing is know your why, and then choose the material which interests you. So you can have long chats with foreigners. If you love reading, you can read books. If you like watching, you can watch English movies. If you like listening, you can listen to English songs.
That's right.
So I think we are very clear about foreign languages. Let's end our talk here.
Yes, Jan Sunita. Yes. And thank you for for listening and watching this video.
And watching us. Thank you so much.
Okay, have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.